that's not gonna last very long. This posture and that's not gonna last very long. Hold on, because I know myself. My posture is trash. It's trash, and we're not as skinny as we think we are here. Maybe if I just okay. That'll. One second. But you can't be whining the whole time, okay? Okay. There's alcohol in here. No, there's not. It's water. Alright. Let's move this over a little bit. That'll do, I suppose. You are not in here to bother me. You are in here to stop crying. Don't make me put you outside. There you go. Go, puppy. Okay. So. Is that straight? I don't know. Alright. Hey, it's BJ. Don't be a hater. Judge me later. It's been a minute. I know it's been a minute. I don't know how long. Yup. It's been a minute. Yup. How long has it been? How long has it been? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Who is you? Okay. I'm typing like my mother. I hope she doesn't watch this. Bro. No, but I don't have that on here. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to open the door. Oh wow. I jumped 3 more subscribers. I haven't checked it in a hot minute. That's cool. 2 weeks? Wow, I thought it would have been longer than that. Oh, nope, stop. July 5th. And today is July 20th. 2 weeks. Okay, dude. Stop. Alright. So it's been a minute. I haven't posted in a couple weeks. I don't know that anybody's actually paid attention to that. It's hot. I closed it. The fan was on, but it was really loud. And like, it's not hot outside, but as soon as I closed the door, it got hot. So I'm gonna have to open it so I don't die. 1 second. It's really not that hot, but I don't feel like sweating right now. Okay. So, it's been a minute. Yes, yes. These dogs. I feel the breeze. That's nice. That's a lot better. Okay. Let's put this up a little bit. Stop licking the floor, please. Hey, stop. All right, so. How am I? Okay. So basically, I haven't been posting. One, because, bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. To be honest. This entirely why is I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And I think I've kind of felt like I was trying to be something that I wasn't. I felt like, well, you guys know I was kind of doing this to try to post a video every week, right? And I was trying not to miss a week because I knew that once I missed one, then that's it. That would be it. To like just break everything, to break the consistency that I've built and all that good stuff, right? And I think that pressure that I put on myself to put something out every week, I thought I was happy with my videos. Not that I hate them necessarily, but felt like maybe I was forcing myself to talk about some of the stuff that I've talked about. Not, did you just, I think she just ate a cricket. Okay. Okay, yeah, so not that I was, not that I couldn't talk about stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here to run my mouth because that's what I do. I run my mouth. I don't know how to shut up. Yes, yes. But I run my mouth about just kind of life in general, you know what I mean? And when I started doing these, I said that I wanted to, you know, just doing it in hopes that somebody takes something out of my videos, right? And I think I turned that into like the main focal point. That's the main okay. The main point of my videos. Can you stop walking around? You're like fucking me up, bro. Cheekies. Can you stop? Please? Please and thank you. I'd appreciate. And so I think I was saying stuff, not that it wasn't genuine, you know what I mean? But I think I came into these just trying to be maybe like extra intuitive or what's the word? Inspiring, maybe, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't trying that hard, but at the same time, because I was just being me, right? But at the same time, I think I was trying a little too hard. I was trying to be something that I wasn't. I was trying to be people that I watch. You guys know, if you've been here for a minute, or if you have my Snapchat, you guys know I love Abba and Preach, right? They're fucking hilarious to me, and I love their videos because that's what they are. They're very intuitive, and they're always talking about all kinds of stuff, or sometimes they're just doing commentary on a video and it leads to just really good conversation between themselves or a really good monologue or something, right? And I was trying to be that, I think, because I enjoyed it so much. But I don't know who the fuck I'm trying to inspire or why I feel like I can fucking inspire people. Bro, I'm a fucking, what? Me? No. Why? Who? What? No. I don't know who the fuck I think I am, but that's not that's not it. I think I was trying to talk about the hello, that's wood. Are you stupid? You are stupid. What's your name? Tubby. Stop. Put it down. Stop it. There's too many dogs. My grandma had 2 wiener dogs from my dog that passed away last year. And they're back over here because my grandma was staying with us for a little bit because my grandpa went to the hospital. He's fine as of now. We're good. My mom's taking him back to the doctor soon. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully everything's good. That's beside the point. Listen. So the dogs are here. And these two, I don't think they've ever been in here, or they haven't been in here for this long of a period of time. And they're curious, and there's a lot of wood in here, and I guess they're bored. Can you stop? That's wood. You stop. Stop. Don't make me put you guys outside. Stop. Leave the wood alone. What was I saying? Oh, right. I think I was trying to talk about stuff that I definitely felt a way, you know what I mean? But I'm far from an expert on anything, you know? So my last video didn't exactly get the best feedback from a person whose feedback I value, right? Because they were a regular watcher of my stuff, though they didn't say much on like the few videos before that, but I mean, they got a girlfriend, so you know how that goes. No hate, I'm just being stupid because I'm hoping that they'll watch this one. But and now I don't know, I got feedback from my last video that wasn't horrible also, You know, not that his feedback was horrible, but anyways, I got other feedback that, you know, they said that it made them think, and that's all I ever want from my videos, honestly. But it's still, sorry guys, the door's open. It still wasn't, I don't know. Like, I think if I was to go back and watch it, I wouldn't be happy with it. So yeah, it was just like it was all my genuine thoughts, my genuine feelings and stuff. But I honestly, bro, I don't think I'm that smart. A lot of people think I'm really, really smart. A lot of people have told me throughout my life, you can do anything that you want to do. Anything. You're capable of anything. You could be a doctor, you could be a lawyer, you could be an accountant, you could be whatever you want to be because you are so smart. Thanks. But I don't think so. I think I have like commented, please don't eat the bug. Please don't eat the bug. Okay. Crickets take some big ass jumps, bro. What's the difference between a cricket and a grasshopper? How can you tell? Because I don't fucking know. I just know those were some big ass fucking jumps for a little thing this big. Anyway, I don't think I'm smart. I think I have common sense, you know, and I'd like to think that I've learned from experiences in my life. And I think maybe just my vocabulary, you know, maybe the way I express myself. I don't sound like really ditzy. At least I would hope not, you know? But overall, I don't think I'm smart. I don't have this like vast knowledge of really anything. You know, I'm not a relationship expert. I'm not like I don't have the math. I love math, but I don't have the math knowledge for like NASA or anything. You know what I mean? Um People that I think are smart are like fucking Joe Rogan, or honestly like my brother's girlfriend. Like I think she's really fucking smart. Like I hear her talk, I think she's just a few months younger than me, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with my life, bro? Because oh my god, that girl is so smart. And like my stepdad's really smart. My mom, of course, I think my mom is smart. She's been a teacher for so long. Yeah, of course you have to have a knowledge for that kind of field and stuff, you know? There's people that I think are really smart because they just know so much about all kinds of stuff, and I'm like, where the fuck do you put it all, you know? And then there's me, and I don't think I'm that person. And I think maybe I was trying to be that person. I don't know. Yeah, like I couldn't really speak, like really speak the way I wish I could speak about like the Black Lives Matter movement, and you know, talking about the Vanessa Guillen thing. Like what I said about the military is only shit that I've heard from my friends and stuff, you know, shit that I've seen on Snapchat. Like that's not exactly the best fucking knowledge, you know what I mean? um I I don't know, I'm definitely not like I'm not a person to look up to, I don't think. And I was trying to be that for whatever fucking reason. I don't know. I just main point is, bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay? I was just I don't know how. I guess I was speaking on stuff that I felt like I should, maybe. Not necessarily that I didn't want to, you know? But I think trying to go after this spot that I'm trying to go after, I have to act like it now. You know what I mean? Like you can't switch up later. You got to do it now. You got to do it from the very beginning. So there's that, whatever the fuck all of that was, right? And then I feel like my best videos from what I can remember, because I haven't watched any of them over again in at least 2 weeks, definitely more than that. I felt like my longer ones were my better ones. And So I guess I kind of put a time limit on myself. Not just with the phone, right? But I like with the whole phone situation was making me make them shorter. But I wanted them to be longer. And I think that's why in some videos I was like, I feel like something's missing. I feel like I'm supposed to be saying more, even if I had nothing else to say. Because I felt like my longer ones were the better ones. And then at one point I got feedback that was like, I think your videos should be longer because I have so much to say. Like this one, I don't know how long this one's gonna be. I really don't. I'm not trying to make it any kind of length, which is again also something that I think hindered me in this first almost a year. I think it's been almost a year since I've been doing this shit almost every week. I almost did a whole year, at least almost every week. Almost. But almost only counts in horseshoes or whatever the fuck that saying is, right? And so there was that. And so all that, and then the pressure that I put on myself to put something out every week, it was like, you hear that saying that's like quality over quantity, but you also hear be consistent and the results will come. Car. Burp. Excuse me. And so while I didn't feel like they were horrible, I definitely feel like they could have been better. But because I had to put something out every week, fuck it. At least it's something. I don't think that was the right move to make. It's quality over quantity, So I think from now on, which means I gotta change my fucking little banner shit on my channel. I'm not gonna do it every week. I'm gonna do it when I feel like I can just really run my mouth. Again, with it, I clearly can, right? About anything. Like I said, if I want to, I can talk about like a fucking apple for 20 minutes if I really want to. But, I've been pulling shit out of my ass. I think I should probably stop that. Not that this isn't necessarily not pulled out of my ass. This is definitely pulled out of my ass. But I've been wanting to do this whole reflection for a while. And I have been reflecting, and I would suppress those thoughts so I can put it on here. And then and it sounds so like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but as soon as I got my ring light and I was able to film inside my house when it was quiet, I think I got used to that. So it was also like, if I cannot film in my house, in an air-conditioned house, just big chilling, I'm not doing it, Because I could have very well gone back to this. It is like 2 something in the morning. Where's my trap phone? Oh, it's 2:30 in the morning, exact. That's kind of cool. And I could have just came out here, right? But since I had a ring light and I didn't need these fucking lights, and my parents leave the house every weekend to go do like a house project, what the fuck do I need to come outside for? What do I need to like be up late doing this shit for? I could be doing a puzzle, which I have been for the past couple days, and I finished it, and it's fucking beautiful. If you have me on Snap, you know. If you don't, you're fucking slacking. Anyways. And so I guess I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Privileged? That's not the right word. I guess I just got a little spoiled with having a ring light and being inside. I guess I wanted my white closet doors behind me. I don't know. And then the heat too, right? So since I didn't want to be up late at night, then I was like, well, then I have to do it in the middle of the afternoon when it's hot as fuck. And that's why you get videos like my last one with me doing this shit. I genuinely didn't care, and I kind of still don't. That part, whatever. But I definitely could have just came out at night, middle of the night. I'm up this late anyway, and I could have been more chill, And so sometimes just the timing just wasn't working for me. And so that kind of played into that pressure that I gave myself. Is like, this I'm not in the right mood, which I could kind of put myself in the right mood once I like started. But yeah, so I'm not in the right mood. It's fucking hot, but if I don't do it now, I can't do it tomorrow. So then when am I gonna do it? I'm gonna miss a week, and you get whatever fuck you get, you know? That's another thing I've noticed too. I remember talking shit one time about people who say, you know what I mean? Like every other fucking sentence, or like saying way, you know? Like I went to this party way, and there was this girl way, and she was fine way, and then we got some beers way. Like that shit drives me up a fucking wall. Like you sound like a broken fucking record. Are you broken? Is that what's going on? Are you broken? But in editing my videos, I say you know what I mean, and you know a lot. So I guess I can't really talk shit about that no more because I do that a lot. But oh well. And yeah, I've been trying to figure out how exactly I wanted to go about shifting the channel, and I kind of hinted at it in one of my other videos. Me and my homie were supposed to start a podcast, and then this whole fucking shit happened. This COVID shit, coronavirus shit. And I was playing with an app. We did record one of our conversations. It was like an hour-long conversation. And I don't know where the fuck it went. I don't know where the recording went, and I haven't played with the app to find out. Okay. I guess as much as I feel in here like this is what I'm supposed to be doing, I know my drive isn't there. It's honestly, I'm a lazy motherfucker, bro. Like I don't know. Doing the work is easier when you're not interrupted. And I think that's what fucks me up, is I don't like starting anything if I know I can't finish it, like right then and there. Puzzles are not like that for me because sometimes you need like a fresh brain to be able to find more pieces. You know what I mean? You stare at something for so long and then you can't, like everything's just mixed together. Your eyes and your brain, you're just like, fuck it. Like everything goes everywhere. I don't know what anything is anymore, and you gotta just take a break. But when it comes to like a passion you're trying to go for, you gotta, what's that one saying? It's like, if you don't want it bad enough as you want to breathe, then you don't want it bad enough. And maybe I don't want it bad enough. And that's why I am where I am at 133 subscribers almost a year later, when people grow thousands in a year. And I make that comparison and then I feel like shit because I'm like, I want that to be me. But then I don't do the work. But even in just trying to do once every week, bro, I was giving you a bunch of shit. No, I wasn't. I didn't completely hate them, but it could have been better. And I'm not doing this superficial shit, right? So I don't know. Oh, and then like I said, my grandma was here. So on the weekend when my parents left, my grandma was still here, and I didn't want to leave her with my daughter for God knows how long, because who knows how long it takes me to do shit like this. You know, sometimes when I had my other phone, I had to limit myself to like 20 minutes, which she'd be able to handle. But this recording alone is at 27 minutes. It could hit 40. I don't know. Like I wasn't gonna do that while my grandma was here. My grandma was here to chill, not to watch my kid. So yeah, just circumstances, and like not the right circumstances, mood, timing, the pressure I put on myself. It was honestly fucking up my content. And then I had somebody tell me, multiple people tell me that my shit's getting repetitive. And again, it's because I don't think I'm that smart. And right now what I have to offer is what I'm going through, the shit that I've gone through in my life and learned from. And a lot of that is based on shitty relationships. Well, no, they weren't all bad, were they? I don't even know. Just a lot of what I'm going through is like conversations with men that are either like really fucking stupid, like really fucking stupid. Like some of these guys that come to my messages, I'm like, okay, or just this journey that I'm on of self-love, right? And just not finding your worth in relationships and working on yourself and all that good stuff, shit that I've said before. Car. Because that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. That's what I have the most to talk about. That's what I'm going through. That's what I'm trying to learn and grow through. But a motherfucker in a relationship does not want to be hearing that. You know? And then it's like, oh, if you're going through this journey of self-love, you gotta talk about it all the fucking time. Do you really love yourself? I don't know. People twist shit in weird ways, right? So, yeah, I think, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to like really start that podcast with my homie. I even played with the idea of doing this podcast by myself and talking to strangers, complete strangers, maybe having a couple friends, relatives, right? But just picking strangers who are down to have a conversation with me to put on the internet for everybody to listen to. I mean, they wouldn't have to know who you are, right? I think I'd prefer it that way. But like I don't need anybody plugging themselves, you know what I mean? Like, the fuck? This is my shit. What do you mean? No, just kidding. Am I kidding? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know where my feelings are exactly on that. Because of course I want to bring people with me. You know what I mean? But if these are strangers, like who am I really tying myself to, you know? I don't know. But so I played with that idea. And then, but that's a podcast, right? I don't have the technology to stream a Skype call or something. And then like my face, I've been told that my eyes alone are very expressive, and I know I'm very animated and stuff. And what if I'm like what if I'm on this video call with somebody and my face just shows something that's like not the best? Like I'd rather not. I'll probably look like a whole bitch. Like I'll be listening, but I think I definitely have resting bitch face, so that could come that could come out so fucked up. I'd rather not. But so as far as my channel, I thought maybe just like writing down random thoughts that I have throughout the week and just kind of laying them on you guys. Some parts might be serious, some parts might be really fucking stupid, you know. I don't know. But I think for now, I'm gonna have to just stop the weekly thing and just kind of let this shit run its course. But with quality content, again, going back to the time thing, it was just, I felt like it had to be a certain length because the people's videos that I watch are hours long, easily 30 minutes long, 20 minutes long. And sometimes I only had like 5 minutes worth of shit to say. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, you know, but it just wasn't what I wanted. So I would force shit. My legs hurt. This was $1 at Walmart, and I think it's definitely helped my water intake because Lord knows I don't drink enough water. But before this, whole shit before I before I stopped working. Um, my water intake was really just my work shift, my 4-hour work shift. I wouldn't really drink water during the day because that was the only time I had a water bottle right next to me. And when the store was fucking dead, because I'm not doing shit. Well, here, let me drink some water. It's right here. But I bought this thing, and I think it's definitely helped me. I get through at least one a day, maybe 1.5, 2 on a good day. Same thing with my pills. You guys know or don't know I'm anemic, right? And after I gave birth to my child, no, before I gave birth, no, after I gave birth to my child, I was supposed to, the doctor wanted me to do a blood transfusion because I'm like super anemic. But he came into the fucking hospital room and he was like, what the fuck? Because I was just up and walking around and doing shit. And he was like, I guess you're just living with anemia. So, I mean, it's up to you if you want to take the blood transfusion, but you'd have to stay another day in the hospital. And I was like, no, I'm out this bitch. So I didn't take it. I didn't do that, whatever the fuck. And, but he told me to go to like a Walgreens, whatever, and pick up some iron, and I'm supposed to be taking 3 pills a day. I'm lucky if I remember to take 1. I went like a month or 2 without taking any. And so taking those out of my backpack, because same thing, I did that. I took a pill. I created a habit of taking a pill right before my shift. Especially if I hadn't eaten all day, because that was an additional 4 to 5 hours that I wasn't gonna eat. And so I have also pulled those from my backpack and put them in the medicine cabinet. And I didn't take one today, but I've been doing better. I've been taking 1 every so many days, not every day, maybe 1 every other day. Some days I took 2. I'm getting better. Well, the air conditioner. I hope that's not like loud on here, but yeah, see, this is the shit I'm talking about. Just, it's like you're just here to just, it's kind of like when you want to escape your reality and have a conversation with somebody, but you don't really want to talk, but you just want the company of somebody, you know, maybe that's what this will be. You'll just hear me talk to myself about all kinds of random shit, stuff about me, stuff about other people. I'll give you some cheese, man, maybe, you know, my dumbass thoughts, life, stuff in my life that happens, stuff in the world that happens, like who fucking knows, you know? I think I just need to, for one, car, several cars. It's fucking 2 in the morning. And we're in a pandemic. Why are you guys driving at 2 in the morning? Bunch of, what do they call it? Sneaky links and shit. Stop doing that shit. Maybe I need to, for one, just whenever I am ready to film, whenever I want to film, is I'll probably just have to start coming back out here in the middle of the night. I'm up this late anyway, you know? As authentic as I would like to say that I was, I need to just chill with the antics, I guess. I don't fucking know, bro. Again, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And that's really all this, however long this ends up being, is for. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know where I want this to go. My shit could have been better. It wasn't horrible. I don't regret all of it. I might, that's what I was gonna say too, is, some dogs, is I might be going through my videos and I might be removing some if I'm just like, I don't need to have this on here. Like, it's pointless. Like, maybe it like doesn't relate to the title at all, or maybe I just look fucking lame. I don't know. But so if you're afraid of missing out on something that might be removed, go watch it soon. Go just binge my shit soon, because I don't know what I'm leaving, what I'm not. Maybe I'll make a playlist of like, these are my most decent videos, watch these, you know, and hopefully nobody ever touches the other ones. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. But it's kind of the same thing with my TikTok. I kind of dropped that for a while too, because the algorithm was pissing me off. And I was just, as much as I like had fun learning these little dances and stuff, I'm not a dancer. So like I might look okay doing them, but you know, if a dance is trending, then I would see it all on my For You page, and I'm like, damn, I don't look like that. What the fuck am I doing? Nobody wants to see this shit. And it's just not me. If I keep posting videos of me dancing, that's what people are gonna expect, but that's not me. And I've been posting a lot less often, because again, quality over quality over quantity. The words are so similar. Excuse you. Hey, shh. Drop it. Thank you. So now the videos that I've been posting lately are me running my mouth, and those are doing a lot better. I'm like, I don't know, I think I'm like 200 and something away from 5,000, something like that. 1 second. There was one video that got like a good 7,000 views. That one got a little more push. I was surprised. And I just, to be honest, I don't know what I did that made shit just do better, but I honestly think it was just that I was being myself. And maybe it was a sign from the Lord, like, this is what you're supposed to be doing, not that goofy TikTok shit. Not the goofy TikTok dance shit, but I mean, it's fun. I might do one occasionally. And I get so tempted to do them. But it's not me. I'm not a TikTok dancer. I'm barely a dancer, period. I've got rhythm, I'd like to think, you know? I don't have 2 left feet, but I'm not no professional. That's another thing too. It's like, what am I doing? What people are gonna look up to me for what? What fucking talent do I have? You know, I don't dance. Not like that. I can't do like crazy footwork or nothing. You know, I don't always sound like a dying cat. Sometimes I do. But I'm not, I'm not entirely tone deaf, but I'm far from professional when it comes to singing. I don't have like a vast history knowledge. I don't have I'm not like I'm not super tech savvy. Like what the fuck am I doing, bro? What am I doing? What do I have to offer? It's hard for me to feel. Don't look this way. I know I looked hella stupid in that frame. It jumped this way. If it jumps on me, I swear to fucking God, bro. It jumped that way. We're okay. What do I have to offer? My thoughts on fucking apples? Like, no, car. And I had this whole little vent session with somebody that I don't know very well. I've never met them in person. They feel like I am wifey material. And car. And I went on this whole spill about like big fucking whoop. I'm wanted by men. Whoopee. Like what the fuck is my value aside from that? Right? Because I don't like, I love my personality, right? I don't feel like my looks are what I have to offer the world. But I don't think being a wifey material is all that woohoo either, you know? What the fuck does that even mean? So yeah, I had a whole venting session. I was like, what am I? What is my value? What is my worth? Who am I aside from what I am to other people? Who am I aside from a good mom? Which That's debatable. um, definitely not no model mom. Not by any means necessary. Not by any means. Fuck necessary. And um, people say I'm a good friend. Cool. That's nice. I'm uh, a decent daughter, maybe. I don't know. I'm not like, bro, aside from what I am to other people in their life, what am I? Who am I? To me. Like or to the world, what am I? Because I'm not no fucking rocket scientist, you know? I'm not a scientist at all. So it's not like I can bring any kind of cure to the world, you know? That's another thing that I wanted to talk about for a while, was I never understood how people could just not humble themselves at all. Like, I get being confident in your abilities and stuff. Like, if you're a fucking rocket scientist, that's fucking dope as shit, and you should be proud of it, absolutely. But you should also be able to bring yourself down a little bit, because you cannot do brain surgery. You know? I never understood that. Confidence and cockiness. Did you eat the bug? You're eating grass. Stop! Stop. Dogs. Normally you're like, oh, kids. No, it's all fucking dogs. Like, people will be like super duper cocky because they... Can you spit it out? Sit. Sit. You don't sit. Your sister sits. Hey, cheekies. Sit. No, this one's dumb. What was I saying? Yeah, people will be so proud of, like, I don't know, maybe they got a car at 16, right? Maybe they got a really, really good minimum wage job. I don't know. Like, they got a really good, like, $8-9 job, and they were working their ass off at 16, and they got their first car. It's like, I got my first car at 16. If you don't have a car at 16, you ain't shit. Like, calm down. There's fucking geniuses out there that completed college at 16. Like, sit the fuck down, please. Be proud, absolutely. Like, you worked your ass off for that car. Good. But just like stand up and be like, hey, woo me, and then sit down. Chill. Like, there's people, I hate people, honestly. Like, I really do. Like, they really piss me off sometimes. And then but people are so fucking creative. You can see it in just like the memes on the fucking internet. People are so creative. People are able to accomplish so many things. There's, so just chill. Humble yourself a little bit. Again, there's arrogance and there's confidence. Don't be arrogant. Be proud of who you are, whatever you accomplished, but don't go rubbing it in people's faces like you're hot shit, because for all you know, somebody is like recreating dinosaurs. Like, you don't fucking know. That's just my thought on that. Which is why I'll never be like, I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever I've accomplished anything like that anyway. But I never understood. Like, even if people are like just really fucking beautiful, you know? To walk around and be like, oh, I look like this. Like, okay. But there's also somebody who looks like that. Like, calm down. Like, you're beautiful. So are they, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't understand the arrogance that some people have. what was I saying that for? I don't know what I was saying that for. But yeah, I think if people sit through this and thoroughly enjoy it, I would appreciate that so much more over my last shit. Because it's another thing I've wanted to bring up too, but it's like short little thoughts that I have because my brain is always running. So I think of a million different little things. But time is so personal, right? It's a lot more personal than people think. I mean, people know that the time is valuable, it's something that you never get back. But that's why whatever you invest your time in, it's so personal. So like anybody who has sat through whatever time period of this shit, like, you can't keep up with everything in the world. You can't keep up with all the people in the world. So that's why when you're like a real diehard fan of like some kind of celebrity, like that means something, because there's so many people, so many songs, so many movies. Like whatever you pick, whatever you're, excuse you okay? Whatever you're choosing to sit down and listen to sit down and watch, to whatever you're gonna go do, it's personal. So anybody who has sat through this entirely, that's real support, especially because I'm not offering you anything. I'm not giving you money. I'm not giving you like a crazy business opportunity, me personally, and maybe it's just because I'm hard on myself. I'm really good at that. I'm really, really good at bringing myself down. Like if you want lessons on that, I got you. I don't. That's not a good thing. But what did I do? Nothing. Sat here and ran my fucking mouth. Not even sitting with proper posture. Which is why I moved the camera at the beginning, because I knew this shit was coming. If I like tilted this down, gross. Normal, completely normal, but gross. So I'm like, what? No, that's probably bad too. That's how you get body dysmorphia and shit. Anyway, yeah. So if you sat through this and you enjoyed this, because sitting through it and hating it is one thing, right? Like sitting through it is one thing, and if you're just like, bitch, shut the fuck up, sorry. But if you sat through this and you enjoyed it and you would like to see more of these, please, please hit the like button so that I know. Because right now I'm not entirely confident in this. Car. I was watching a Joe Rogan podcast, and he was talking about, I don't know who has one podcast. I don't know what it's called, but they just rant by themselves. And I thought, can you stop scratching yourself, please? Thank you. I thought maybe that's me. Can you stop eating the wood? Stop. You're cute, but stop. Thank you. No, don't start scratching. I just don't know if you guys are gonna hear it. Like, I don't know if it sounds weird. My other dog used to do that. Her mom used to scratch the same way, where she would use her back leg to scratch like the equivalent of like our armpit, basically. And she got a really, like, she would scratch herself so much that she got like rashes, pretty much. She would just get like inflamed and shit, and just swollen almost, like it just, you know what I mean? She was doing the same thing. So if there's any like crazy animal people that are like, their dogs let them scratch, listen, my dog scratched herself to the point where she was like fucking herself up. So hey, I'm protecting my dogs. Bro, see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know. I'm just trying to change what's going on. It's not gonna be every week, which means you should definitely subscribe so that you don't miss anything. So that, I don't know, there's this one girl that I follow on YouTube. Her name is Nailea Devora. I don't know how you pronounce the last name. But she posts like every once in a fucking blue moon. But she's hilarious. I think she's fucking hilarious. And all her videos do so well. So it's like, you don't, quality over quantity, right? So that's where my brain is. That's what I'm gonna try to go for. If you thoroughly enjoyed this, please leave something that lets me know that excuse me. And yeah, if you didn't notice that I was gone for a couple weeks, if you didn't care, that's okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe some people really don't give a shit. But if you missed me on here for a little bit and you like this, just let me know. Please. A like, a comment, a subscription. It's a subscription, but every time I think of subscription, I think of like mail, or a product subscription. It's weird to say subscription for YouTube. So just go ahead and subscribe, okay? That's another thing too, is I said at the beginning of the year that I was gonna make like a Patreon and shit, but I don't know, I feel like it's kind of a bad idea to do it in a pandemic. There's a coin shortage. Oh man, this is gonna be long as fuck. I wasn't sure at like 20 minutes because I didn't know how much I was gonna cut out, and then it ends up being like 8 minutes, But at almost an hour, right now we're at 57 minutes 25 seconds. It's gonna be long. So if you sat through this bitch, bro, if you really sat through this bitch and you really fuck with this, if you would listen to a podcast of me just running my mouth and my thoughts and having it be all over the place and you don't give a fuck because it's just your escape from reality, let me know. And with that being said, that's it for today's video. Social media links are down below. Go ahead and give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe to let me know that you want some more. And subscribe, because I don't know when the fuck the next one's coming. Because quantity over quality. I'm so sorry. I don't know. See, what is this? I don't know. Okay. Oh, you know what? I could throw that in here too. So, I think it's funny. And I'm probably going to put this on my TikTok too. So if you have me on TikTok and you see that over there, and then you see this here, you see this here, and then you see that over there. Tough shit. I don't care. Okay. I think it's funny how whenever I talk about cutting my hair, the people who have the most to say about it are men. Like, when I ask for input, I'm saying like, do you think it'll look good? Do you think I should dye it? Should I get layers? Should I not? Like, stuff like that. But the guys are always just like, no, don't cut it. Like, you're not gonna be the one pulling it in the bed. Like, shut up, Mom, Dad, any family members, if you watch that, I'm so sorry. But seriously, like, you're not the one pulling it. So don't act like your world's fucking ending. Don't get your panties in a bunch, in a twist, in a whatever, okay? It's just hair. It's gonna grow back. They're always like, no, oh my God, but you look so good. Thanks. So if I got cancer and I went bald, then what? think about what you say sometimes. Jesus Christ. It's just hair. It's just hair. I get that there's a lot of like strength and power in hair, you know, that's why like you have like Rastafarian people and stuff. Like this shit is just like it's a spiritual thing. I get that. For me, because I am not that, it's just hair. Okay? And again, you're not the one pulling it. So don't be, oh my God, no. Shut up. If you enjoyed this, let me know. If it sucks ass, let me know. What time is it? 3:10. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get this up soon, but that's a lot of editing. A lot of watching. You could give me like anything to talk about too. Like anything. And be like, all right guys. Like if I'm doing thoughts for the week, right? If I just do that. Right? To give me something to talk about. I'm like, all right, these are my notes from this day to this day. Maybe it's 2 weeks that go by because I didn't really think of anything special. Like anybody could give me anything in it. Maybe I'll just go back to answering my Ask FM questions. That's what I was going to talk about too. Because I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll do that one next. But I said that last time, so I don't know. But yeah. It's past 3 a.m. now, so I'm going to go inside and continue to not sleep. But I'm going to go inside. So, catch you guys later.